Have you ever thought about investing in real estate but didn't have the funds? Well, you're not alone. This is where real estate crowdfunding comes into play, a seismic shift that's revolutionizing the real estate industry. It's a game changer, democratizing the investment landscape by making it accessible to everyone, not just the wealthy or large institutions. Plus, it's not just investors who are reaping the rewards. Developers too are turning to these platforms, finding them a swift and efficient route to capital, sidestepping the traditional, often time-consuming process of securing financing. So, whether you're an aspiring investor with a little capital or a developer seeking funding for your next project, real estate crowdfunding platforms could be your ticket to success. So, let's dive into the world of real estate crowdfunding and how you can get started. Let's hear from an industry expert on the advantages of real estate crowdfunding. Today, we're chatting with a seasoned professional who's witnessed firsthand the transformative power of crowdfunding in the real estate sector. Our expert shares, the beauty of real estate crowdfunding is that it democratizes the investment process. The traditional barriers to entry in the real estate market are being dismantled. No longer do you need a fortune to start investing in properties. With the advent of crowdfunding platforms, an investment as modest as $1,000 can get you started. This has widened the opportunities for a broader range of investors. Moreover, our expert continues, crowdfunding allows you to diversify your portfolio across different properties and markets. Where traditional real estate investment might require you to put all your eggs in one basket, crowdfunding enables you to spread your risk and potentially maximize your returns. It's not just about investment opportunities, though. The expert highlights another crucial aspect of crowdfunding: transparency. In the past, investing in real estate could feel like a leap in the dark. But crowdfunding platforms bring a level of transparency that was previously unheard of. You have access to a wealth of information about the properties you're investing in, the developers behind the projects, and the terms of your investment. And the impact goes beyond investors. Developers, too, are reaping the benefits of these platforms. Traditional routes to finance can be slow and cumbersome. Crowdfunding, on the other hand, offers a more efficient way to attract capital. Developers can showcase their projects to a global audience of potential investors who can contribute funds if they believe in the vision. As our expert explained, real estate crowdfunding is opening up new avenues for investment. It's leveling the playing field, giving more people the chance to share in the profits of real estate, and helping developers find the funding they need to bring their projects to life. It's a win-win situation, and it's revolutionizing the world of real estate investment. But don't just take our word for it. Let's look at some success stories and hear from a developer. Real estate crowdfunding has been a boon for many. Every day, people from all walks of life are investing in properties they had only dreamed of before. Take Sarah, for instance. She's a teacher from Nebraska who, with a modest investment of a few $1,000s, became a part owner of a commercial property in New York City. Now she receives a steady stream of income from her investment, without having to worry about the headaches of property management. Or, consider John, a retiree from Florida. He wanted to diversify his retirement portfolio but was hesitant about the volatility of the stock market. Through real estate crowdfunding, he was able to invest in a residential complex in Texas. His investment is not only appreciating in value, but it's also providing him with a regular income from rent. And it's not just investors who are reaping the benefits. Developers too are finding new avenues for financing their projects. Let's hear from one such developer, Michael. Crowdfunding platforms have been a game changer for us, says Michael, a real estate developer based in California. Instead of going through the lengthy and often frustrating process of securing loans from banks, we can now raise funds more efficiently. We simply showcase our project on a crowdfunding platform, and people who believe in our vision invest in it. It's not just about getting the money, it's about building a community of supporters who are invested in the success of our project. Michael's story is not unique. Numerous developers are turning to crowdfunding platforms to bypass traditional financial institutions. They're finding it a more efficient way to raise capital, and they appreciate the support and feedback they receive from their investors. These stories clearly illustrate the game-changing nature of crowdfunding in real estate. The democratization of investment, the diversification of portfolios, the speed of financing, these are just a few ways in which real estate crowdfunding is revolutionizing the industry. And the best part, this is only the beginning. The landscape of real estate investment is changing, and it's changing for the better. So why should you consider investing through crowdfunding platforms? Let's dive right into it. One of the main benefits is accessibility. Crowdfunding platforms have busted the myth that real estate investing is only for the wealthy. Now, with as little as $1,000, you can get a slice of the real estate pie. Moreover, diversification is another key advantage. Instead of putting all your eggs in one property, you can spread your investments across multiple properties in different markets. This way, you're less exposed to the risk associated with a single investment. Lastly, let's not forget about transparency. Crowdfunding platforms offer detailed information about each property, from the expected return on investment to the risks involved. This level of openness is often hard to find in traditional real estate investing. As you can see, the benefits of real estate crowdfunding are substantial and varied. With more accessibility, diversification, and transparency, it's no wonder that more and more investors are turning to crowdfunding platforms. Now, you may be wondering, where can I find these crowdfunding opportunities? Well, the internet is brimming with platforms that cater to different investor needs. Some platforms focus on residential properties, offering the chance to fund everything from single-family homes to multi-unit apartments. Others specialize in commercial properties, opening the door to retail spaces, office buildings, and more. But it's not just about the property type. Different platforms also have varying minimum investment requirements, from as low as a few $100s to several thousand. This gives you the flexibility to choose a platform that aligns with your budget and investment goals. These platforms also provide detailed information about each property, including location, expected returns, and risk assessments. This transparency makes it easier for you to make informed investment decisions. With a myriad of platforms to choose from, there's a perfect fit for every investor. The rise of real estate crowdfunding platforms is truly revolutionizing the way we invest in property. These platforms are paving the way for a more democratic, accessible, and diversified investment landscape. They've opened the doors for individuals to pool resources and step into the real estate market, a domain previously dominated by large institutions and affluent individuals. Moreover, these platforms aren't just benefiting investors. Developers too are finding value in this innovative model, gaining access to capital more efficiently and bypassing traditional lending routes. This synergy between investors and developers is creating a dynamic and robust real estate ecosystem. The world of real estate investing is evolving, and it's clear that crowdfunding platforms are at the forefront of this transformation. They're offering a fresh, modern approach to investing, and it's an exciting time to be part of this journey. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to Realty Solutions for more real estate insights and tips. Until next time, happy investing.